Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Jesse with muzzleflare.com, and today I'm bringing you a tabletop review for the Umarex XBG pistol. Now, real quick, I'll just show you guys the box I got it in. I actually bought it with the TAC converter, which I did a review on earlier, so if you want to check that out, you can click on the annotation on the screen right up in there. Go check out that review. But it actually came with this, so I didn't buy the XBG by itself, so I don't have just its packaging. But as you can see here with the TAC converter, it comes with the Umarex XBG CO2 BB pistol. So set that off to the side here. Here's a pistol. Something I do kind of like about this, it's not the length of it, it's not super long. It's compact, it's not overly heavy. It's primarily made of polymer, except for the clip, which is made of a steel. Alright. And I'll get into that clip here again. So again, just like with most pistols, there's a little button release here to drop the clip out. So you just press that in right here. Clip slides out. Here it is. See, there's a little tab there. So I'll show you guys how this works. You take this tab. You want to slide it all the way up. It wants to go up. There we go. I'll show you guys again. As you push it up, it'll pop out of the hole in the top here, and that'll lock it into place. And then as you can see, there's a little widening in it here, and that's where you drop the BBs down into. Something I found that works nice, if you set your gun up, and then you just prop, that'll stay there, yep. Just prop it up so it's slanted down. And when you drop the BBs in there, they'll just roll down to the bottom, and it makes it a lot quicker and easier to load. Then once you're done, you just push this forward. It'll snap back down, locking the BBs into place. And make sure the spring is facing forward towards the end of the gun. Slide it back down into there. Make sure it's pushed in there nice, and you're ready to go. So the next thing with this is the CO2 housing, which is housed right here in the grip. So you just flip this up. Right there, just flip it up. CO2 is housed in there. This is the little twist to get the CO2 locked into place and to puncture it right. And something I really like about this pistol is that, I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's spring loaded. So that way, whenever you're done using it, it just flops back down in there, and you don't have to worry about it rattling around or anything like I have seen in other pistols. Alright. The safety is right here. Just a little slide. You can't just push it though, you have to push down and over. Just like with most other guns, the red/orange there means it's ready to fire. Push down again and over. White means it's on safe. I do like this little gun. It has nice sights. It's fairly accurate, but in comparison to the Umarex Smith & Wesson M&P, which I've done a review on in the past, and if you want to check that out, you can click the annotation on the screen right now as well. It's not as accurate as that. I also like that. I like that it's short and compact like this, but on the other hand, the Umarex Smith & Wesson M&P just feels a little more, I don't know, real, I guess. Aside from the fact that they're not blowback, so that takes away from that, the sliding factor. But yeah, this is the XBG. Like I said, it's primarily made of polymer. Feels nice. Whenever the CO2 is not in there, it feels significantly lighter. That's really all there is to this gun. You got a little attachment rail here on the bottom. Alright, there's nothing really up on top here for you to mount onto or on the sides or anything, but you can get a little laser sight or something going on down there. That is the Umarex XBG pistol. So if you guys like this review, be sure to give me a thumbs up. If you have any questions, I'll be sure to answer them to the best of my ability. So just leave me a comment down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Besides from that, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. If you would have an interest in this gun anymore, you want to read about it more in detail, you can go find a link to a more detailed article on my website down in the description below, or just go to muzzleflare.com. Also, if you want to purchase this gun, you can go ahead and purchase it through the link provided to you down in the description. That just links you to Amazon. It doesn't charge you any extra money. Amazon actually has one of the cheapest prices for this pistol. I just get a little commission off of each sale, and that helps me to support my channel and to make more future content for you guys to see in the future. So again, I want to thank you all for watching. Have a nice day, and peace out.